Welcome to Council in Brief. I'm your host, Mershai Sahalu. Recently, the council, along with community members, went on a bus tour covering the Tacoma Park minor master plan areas.
Montgomery County family, we are headed to stop number 2. Be careful stepping off of the bus.
We need to be in the community. We need to understand what the impact of those decisions are. We need to be seeing and feeling and experiencing the actual decisions that we make on the ground. So these bus tours.
For everyone, take out your trusty tour guide. We're going to turn up Maplewood.
We bring council members and staff together. It is much more impactful than reading about it on a page or in a document. To actually be part of it in the community, to understand the impact that we're making, it's critical.
This is Washington Adventist University. These are their athletic fields. And so this is a very popular field, but it's not as public as the community would like. The community would like more access to athletic fields, either this one or something similar.
We know how significant these decisions are. We don't take any of the decisions that we make at the council, particularly in land use, lightly.
We have what is essentially the University Common. So there's been a lot of conversation on both sides about the future of this space. The Washington Adventist group to kind of organize their campus around this space.
And this is an example of how hands-on we want to be.
Everyone got an opportunity to walk across that bridge. Everyone agrees that we would like for something that's a little more pedestrian friendly, and they have to, bikes, peds, everyone has to use that same bridge, and it's very tight. This is a medical co-op.
After the hospital left, we know the healthcare needs in this community, and so we worked with Adventist Healthcare, and they opened a primary care facility here that also offers behavioral health care. And from what I understand from the city and from the residents, it's been very beneficial to have that in our community.
We are almost done here. Woo, I know, right? We did good. And they can actually take a look at what we've recommended. Everyone on the bus and see the changes and the things that can be implemented.
The council voted to enact its first legislation of the year, introduced by Council President Andrew Friedson and Councilmember Evan Glass, that will update the laws regarding the tree canopy and roadside tree work to encourage the conservation of trees in Montgomery County.
We know how important planting more trees in our neighborhood are to improving air quality, reducing heat islands, and enhancing quality of life.
This law was originally passed back in 2013. The fee for replacing a tree was $250. That amount of money no longer sufficiently reflects the cost of acquiring, planting, and maintaining a tree. Over the last decade, an estimated 10,000 trees were not planted because of the lack of resources in the tree fund.
Councilmember Marilyn Balcombe, along with the Montgomery County Police Department, recently invited residents to participate in a coffee and conversation session.
So I'm Marilyn Balcombe. I represent District 2, which is Germantown, Clarksburg, Poolesville, Boyds.
So today we're here with the Gaithersburg Germantown Chamber of Commerce at Black Rock Center for the Arts for Coffee with a Cop. This is a program that lets the police force interact with the community in a setting, in a calm setting where we can just talk about what's on our mind.
I love this program. I think it's so important that the business community works closely together with our police, our firefighters, our first responders.
Big events or very serious crimes, and there's certainly concerns that maybe are not considered major, maybe don't make the news, but certainly are a priority to people living in the neighborhood.
What are some of the big things you guys are working on right now in the Germantown area?
There's a ton of cars getting stolen all the time.
Okay.
Whether it's through violence or just people unattended cars.
And these are great ways to find out about what people really are concerned about in their communities.
Speaking with Deputy Seeger, I just wanted to let her know that the senior living industry is just so appreciative of the officers in Montgomery County, and I just wanted to let her know about, we host a cookout every year for law enforcement. We call it Cookout with Cops, to invite them to this event just to let them know that we appreciate them.
Well, that wraps up this edition of Council in Brief. I'm Mershai Sahalu. Thanks for watching.